Hey folks, and welcome to Naglua. Naglua is an area, what the area north of Pattaya is known as, Naglua Wangamat area. And thought we'd come in into town this way today and take a look at some things we don't normally look at. We usually look at, which cheaper hotels, budget hotels, cheap places to stay, things like that. Today, I'm going to show you the opposite of that. The luxury areas, the more expensive places. So I'll throw up a map first. You kind of see where we're going today on the ride. This is Pattaya down here, Central Pattaya, Pattaya Beach, all that. And we're going to be just north of that in this region up here. We're going to be focused right around this region. Right down here is the Terminal 21 shopping mall and the roundabout. And we're going to come in Soy 16/2, and we're going to go down here along, check out some points of the beach, check out some properties, and a couple areas where you have beach access. And then we're going to backtrack, double back, and then we're going to end up over here where I'll show you one of my favorite areas in the Pattaya region. So when I was making this, I thought I'd call it Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. It had a nice ring to it. But the truth of the matter is, you don't have to really be rich to stay down here. I mean, if you're coming here for a holiday, you're going to spend a week or two, you might not mind spending 150 a night to get a really nice place. Like this right up here, the Santara Grand Mirage Resort. Huge resort, great big wonderful swimming pool, water features. I'll throw up some pictures. I could go through here, but that's really an episode in and of itself. It's such a big place. It's everything you would expect a resort to be. Right next to that, though, and we're still bordering the property of the Santara here, you can go down this little alleyway. It's not even really a soy, I don't think, just an alleyway, and this will take you right down to a lovely beach. Public access. You can park your bike along here, whatever. If you come by moto taxi, just tell them to go all the way down here and get off, I guess. But we'll take a quick look at the beach just to show you. The beach is kind of busy today. It's a beautiful day. It's hot. I don't want to gawk at people on the beach and their bathing suits and everything. But just to give you an idea, they've got little chairs you can rent and nice white sandy beach, and there it is. So we're going to go back out to this road and continue down. All of these properties are right on the beach. So I hear that a lot from people, Pattaya, Jomtien. They say, oh, there's nothing on the beach. You got to cross a street. You can't step right out from your hotel and be on the sand. Well, here you can. That's the beauty of Naglua. So this is called Sky Condominiums. And so this would be a condo, not a hotel. But I see them on booking.com. You can book these like you would book a hotel. The thing is, with condos, a lot of investors buy them. People buy them just to rent them out. And you can rent this. You might have to rent it for a whole month, but I see plenty. I don't know about this specific property, but I see plenty for 1 night, 2 nights that they'll rent them to you, so they use it kind of like a hotel. Of course, your prices vary, but this is just a beautiful place right on the beach. Plenty of parking. So I've seen, like, the Santara. I saw that was the day that I made this video. I think that was at $150 a night, about $150 a night. So you're looking at about 4,500 baht, something around there. Some of these are more like 3,000 baht a night, 2,900 baht a night, something like that. There's lots of them down here. This one's got like a nice lily pad pond out front. It's called the Pullman Hotel. This one's supposed to be a real hotel, just a normal. Hey, nice salute. Thanks for the salute, buddy. Right back at you. But here again, you'll see all of these places have huge grounds, beautiful swimming pools too, which you would expect from a resort, not just just a hotel and the accommodations, but you're looking at restaurants on site, bars on site, lounges, maybe poolside bars and lounges, and direct beach access right from the hotel. So yeah, you can see they all have these big formal entrances here. Tell you, this is living large here. You don't see this too much around Pattaya. These kind of places with all this land. Central Pattaya land is at a premium. So you get a little bit of ways away from Pattaya, and you get these nice big resorts with all this land and space. Keep in mind, you could probably, in the right time of day with the right traffic conditions, you could be right back down to the roundabout by Terminal 21 in 5 minutes. 5, 6, 7 minutes. It just depends on the traffic and the route you take, but you're not that far. And then from there to get up to Soy Bacau or down to Soy 7 or wherever you're going, you can kind of judge the distance from Terminal 21. But there is spot bus access on the main road running through Naklua, which this is not. But yeah, here's another one. This is the Long Beach Garden Hotel Resort here. Nice little reflecting pool out front. That's a nice little feature. But here again, big grand entranceway, plenty of parking, big lavish facility, and I've got some photos of this one as well. Keep in mind, we're getting a little bit farther away. The farther we go down, the farther we're getting away from Beach Road and everything. But still not all that far. And I believe right down here we can get. Now, keep in mind, you have beach access if you stay in these hotels, of course. But if you're not staying in the hotel and you still want to go to these beaches here, you do have public access. That's why I'm showing you some of these alleyways and stuff that lead right down to the beach. And there's another one right down here. Yeah, there's all kind of stuff around here. But yeah, in terms of Pattaya, this would be your high rent district. This whole Wangamat, Naklua area. Here's this little alleyway. It's kind of narrow. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, it's kind of narrow down here, but I want to show you the beach. This is another nice public access point, but this is really narrow. I'm gonna have a fun time turning around. I'm not going out any farther. I'm just gonna park here, and I tell you what, for you guys, I'll get off and hoof it down there. How's that sound? Yeah. I know it's hot today, but so while I'm walking down there, consider maybe hitting that like button. Here again, just a quick look at the beach, because there are people out here, but again, this nice white sandy beach, and you can see the view all the way over to Pattaya, all the way over there to Cozy Beach, really. Not a very wide beach, but I think very nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of backtrack the way we just came, and I'm going to head back down south, and I'm going to go all the way back down to where we started, which is right at that Centera Mirage Resort, and then we'll pick back up. So here we are back at the Centara. You can see the other side, because we went the other way. We turned right when we came down here. This is the way. If we would have turned left, we would come down here along this way. You can just see the size of this place, though. It just goes on and on. I kind of think a lot of these motorbikes over here are probably staff that might work there. At least some of them, anyway. They probably have a huge number of staff. Yeah, they got it all decorated up, beautifully landscaped. It's like a garden back there. Maybe someday I'll go through there. But I'll just speed this up, because we're going to go down. Where we're going now is very close by the roundabout, probably only just a couple minutes to Beach Road or to Terminal 21. So this would be on the south side of the Naklua area, Naklua Wangamat area, and this is a area that's one of my favorite beaches. It's probably my second favorite beach in the entire Pattaya area. I'm going to do a video very soon on my favorite beach. It's probably not what you think. And when I talk about the Pattaya area, I mean the whole thing, just like you would talk about New York City, including Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Long Island. Pattaya the same way, Jomtien, Naklua, Wangamat, even Dark Side, East Pattaya, and so forth. So you can see this is a little wider beach access down here. Plenty of room to park both sides. Much easier to turn around and everything. And it may not feel like it, but we're up kind of high from the beach right at this point. So right down here is a big staircase. I mean, there's like 5 flights of stairs. You can kind of see how high we are up here. It's a beautiful view. And you go down 5 or 6 steps, and then you have like a little plateau where you can look out and see the ocean and everything. And you go down more, and you go down. You just keep going down. And you get down to the bottom, and you've got this little beach off to the right. They do have some chairs down there. But if you come down the steps and go left, you come back to this area. And here you can see, some chairs, some umbrellas, these nice shade trees, and this is the area that I like. You see, it's not many chairs. It's a small area. It's a small beach because not a lot of people come here. I don't know if that's just because people don't like it or they don't know about it, but I really love it here. You can see all the way over there, the Pattaya, around the whole Horn. All the way over to Pratamnak. So I'm going to rent a chair here. It's 50 baht for a chair. I know that's a little pricier than some of the places, 30 baht or whatever, but 50 baht for the chair. And then you can order some food. And I'm going to order some food and sit out here and have a nice lunch. Now the food's a little bit higher. Everything's going to be a little higher, but look at the view you have. It's just a nice peaceful beach and not a lot of people. It's very private. So I got a caprao moo here, spicy pork with chili and basil, basically, fried egg on the side there. And I think the whole thing, that was 100 baht for the food and 50 baht for the chair, so it was 150 baht. But you can't beat the view. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck in, as they say, and enjoy this lunch. Hope you enjoyed the little vlog today. Maybe you'll try some of these places, but until next time, bye for now.